Well, I've been going to church just about as long as I can remember. Grew up in Sunday school. Every week, Mama would load up me and Billy in the station wagon, whether we felt like it or not, drive on down to the First Church of Our Savior in the Pines. Kind of a funny name, isn't it? Daddy didn't come with us too often. Well, I guess you've heard this story before. Sometimes I feel like my life is such a cliche. He would come on Easter and on Christmas Eve to make Mama happy, but usually he had to work on Sundays. Somebody's got to put food on the table. At least Mama made sure that we learned about God. Do I believe in God? I just told you I was practically born at church, and I still go almost every Sunday, for your information. Of course I believe in God. Doesn't everybody? Well, I mean, obviously, I know not everybody believes in God the same way that I do, but doesn't everybody believe in some kind of higher power in the universe? I mean, well, except for the atheists. But doesn't everybody else? Don't you? Well, I don't really read the Bible as much as I guess I should. Last year for Christmas, my husband gave me one of those one-year Bibles, you know, the kind where you read certain sections every day, and by the end of the year you read through the whole thing. Well, I didn't make it past the middle of February. I just can't get into all that Old Testament stuff, the plagues and the battles and the blood. Besides, I remember the important stories from Sunday school. Adam and Eve, Noah and the ark, Jonah and the whale. So when I do get some spare time to read the Bible, well, I like to focus on the parts I can really relate to. Like all the parts about Jesus and how he loves everybody and how he healed the sick and how nice he was to everybody when he was here, you know? Stuff like that. Well, yeah, some of the stories in the Bible do seem pretty far-fetched, miracles and all. You just have to have faith. Besides, it's not the stories themselves that are important, it's the lessons that they teach, right? I mean, you can find plenty of other books that teach the same thing. Like, you don't have to believe that Jesus actually walked on the water to understand love thy neighbor as thyself. Besides, with some lost gospel of somebody popping up every other week, I mean, who knows what stories are actually supposed to be in the Bible? Who makes that decision? I don't know. Guess it doesn't matter. It's all so confusing. I know what I believe, and you may have a different opinion, but I know what is true for me. What else is there?